talk about what happened right after he was born.
The most important thing right after he was born was we let the mama do her job. She licked him clean and he started nursing.
Ew, that doesn't sound tasty.
The first milk the ewe gives is essential. It is called colostrum. The lamb needs it, or sometimes they might die. Sometimes there's waxy buildup in the teats. We like to make sure that that's not there so that the lamb can have that colostrum. And that's why we always strip the ewe's teats so that we have nice milk flowing for the lamb.
These guys were fine, but we still made sure that the lamb could get milk. We make sure that she has all the clean water so she can make milk.
When a lamb is born, there are several essential things we'll need. First of all, it's going to be lamb vitamins. There are several different types, meaning there's some in tubes and some in bottles. We've used most of all of them. Usually we'll give lamb vitamins during the first 24 hours of the lamb being born. The next thing we're going to need to ensure our lambs are healthy is a shot of Boce. Even though we give this shot to our ewes in late pregnancy, we'd like to ensure. Boce make sure that we have prevented white muscle disease, which is lack of selenium in their diet. There are some other things that we have on hand that we hope we don't have to use, like Ultra Fresh, which is our lamb milk replacer. Our goal with our ewes is to have maternal ones so that they feed and take care of their own babies. It's important to remember to let the ewes take care of the lambs by themselves. As sheep raisers, we don't want to step in if we don't have to.
Yeah, because sheep moms make better lamb moms than we do.
Usually when we do have to interfere, we will have to have sometimes a soda bottle and a Pritchett teat. The Pritchett teat is easy and available to use because you can just put it on any old soda bottle can, like Quincy is showing us. Ta-da! Easy. Now you just put milk in it. The final thing that we have to use with our lambs is an elastrator. This is our method for docking and castrating.
There's a couple of reasons why we dock tails.
Most of the reasons for docking tails has to do with sanitation. The lambs have a tail covered in wool, and that's kind of by the origin of poop. I wouldn't want to wear a sweater covered in poop, so I don't expect my lambs to have a woolly butt. An elastrator is the quickest, most blood-free way to dock a tail. We usually do this between 3 and 7 days old so that it's quick, easy, and done. There's a lot of opinions on what length to dock your tails. Here in S&Q Club Lambs, I'm going to tell you what our preferable length is. The skin in between the body and the tail is called the caudal fold. It is right right there. We usually do not intercept with that caudal fold.
To put the lacerated band on the thing is you stretch it out and put it on it.
Would you like some help? You got it, good job. To place the elastic band, we always open this up, and either, depending on the lamb's anatomy, we'll put the handle straight down or straight up, just like that. We're gonna put it through like a needle and thread. Before we close it, we're going to make sure it's not interfering with anything underneath. Now that the elastic band is on, we keep it on to 10. It cuts off the bloodstream to the tail, so it'll probably fall off between 10 and 2 weeks. 10 days and 2 weeks. We would be using the same process on his testicles, but he might get to stay intact.
So no castration for now. Thanks for learning about newborn lamb care.
Even though he's cute, he's a lot of work. See you next week on Sheep Sunday.